I'm RB Sensei, and I'm back again to critique some more ridiculous dating nonsense. Let's get it.
One date in and they want to know if I'm feeling chemistry. Sir, at this point, I don't even know if I'd loan you a book.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
That disconnect sums up dating in your 60s perfectly, maybe especially after a very long marriage has ended. Because when I started dating again, I was still in pick-me mode, contorting myself to be likable and desirable. We're so done with that. So here are 3 things that I've learned the hard way about dating at this age.
You old. Think about it. Have you ever watched a fucking Cinderella movie where it be some old bitch and a prince come out on his horse and carriage to an old bitch and say, hey, here's the glass slipper. I want to take you off.
Number 1, even the good guys lie by omission. I state clearly and upfront, I don't lie. I don't lie overtly and not by omission.
We don't believe you.
And I expect the same in return. When I started stating that out loud as a deal breaker, the truth started coming out fast. One guy admitted that his ex-wife had a permanent restraining order against him. Another wasn't actually divorced, he was just separated. Number 2, I don't travel to them and I don't pay. One time I drove 90 minutes, so it was like halfway between where the two of us lived. Between the time I left my house and I got to the place where we were supposed to meet, he had deleted his profile and blocked me.
Yeah, that's what's left on the dating market at 60, man. The rejects and the degenerates. Because we know you still going after tall, handsome Chad. So if a tall, handsome Chad is on the dating market at 60, there's a reason, a bad reason.
Another time I was at dinner with someone, he was in the restroom when the bill came, so I paid it because, like, I'm a human. I ate, right? I figured I'll just be nice. Never heard from him again.
It might be you. It might be you. You are the common denominator in your life.
And number 3, to me, dating apps feel contrived. In real life, you can just quietly observe someone for a while, see if they're emotionally stable, how they treat people. Online, literally all you know is that you're both single. Most men act like one date is enough to know if I'm feeling chemistry. Again, like, I don't even know if I'd drive you to the airport at this point. How can I possibly know if I'm going to let you into my trusted inner circle? Dating isn't off the table for me, but, you know, when you know better, it's time to do better.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I don't want to work anymore. God has completely removed that like boss babe mentality from me. I desire nothing more than to be provided for.
Hell no. Hey, fuck no.
Now let me say, if somebody's providing for you, I truly believe though that you are serving them and serving your family. I don't want somebody to just be providing for me and I'm like laying on the couch doing nothing. I want to serve my family if my husband is providing for me. And it's so funny because for so many years I had this like super masculine, like I want to be a boss babe and I want to do all these things, like, and I still enjoy what I do. However, with that being said, I would much rather be cooking and cleaning for my husband and running my kids to soccer practice. If I had to choose one or the other, I'm for sure every time going to choose my husband and my family. That I don't even have yet, but I know that the Lord puts the desire, he knows the desires of our heart because he puts them there. So it's just funny that the Lord will completely change the way that you think.
All I want is to do share love and feel with people, and it's like, no. You don't get any of that, you dirty whore.
When did she become religious? I'm seeing tattoos everywhere on her hand and stuff. That masculine spirit in you, it doesn't go away overnight. I don't believe this whole, I just want to provide and serve for a man. No, you don't. You just tired of working and you're trying to run game. You can't run that game on me.
Wrong guy. Wrong guy.
Is he bothering you, Queen? Wait, you cook for him? You know we have rights now, right? You should check his phone. Check his phone, check his phone, check his phone. Me if I got a lobotomy. Lavender marriage. No man deserves this. All this for a man and he's just providing for you? Ugh, The bare minimum. He's definitely cheating on you. No, he's definitely cheating on you.
The caption says POV, the comment section under every post of a happily married woman. Well, yeah, that's why a happily married woman should keep her buns off the internet.
Bingo.
Subscribe and hit the bell. It really helps the channel grow. Like and comment as well. Thank you.
I'm not ready for a relationship. What do you mean you're not ready for a relationship? We met on a dating app.
She's going to have issues for the rest of her life.
Dating apps are for Chads and Tyrones to run amok with these pros, and it's for women to get plowed by Chads and Tyrones or get ego boost from the bottom 80 to 90% of men. It's a depression loop for the bottom 90% of men and a brothel for the top 5% men.
He's out of line, but he's right.
I pretty much made the executive decision to not date in this generation when I opened a dating app and a guy said, take me thrifting and tell me jokes. Okay, princess. What do you need, a tampon too? Baby girl? Like, the men used to build a Great Wall of China and then go home to their wives and cook them a meal, probably. And you want me to take you thrifting until you, like, no, I'm sorry. And it's crazy because I literally changed, like, the age range to men in their 30s. I'm 22 years old and you're probably like, girl, what the... Yeah, but all of my exes are in their later 20s. So I was like, okay, if that's not working, like, let's bump it up.
Suit jacket. That's the last thing I ever want to see on a woman's body is a suit jacket. I'm disgusted. I'm sickened by a suit jacket on a woman. If an attractive 22-year-old is trying to succeed on dating but failing, there's something seriously wrong with her brain. No questions asked.
Somewhat kidding because I love thrifting and I love being funny, but like, can we start off with a like, can I take you to dinner? Like, you know, like the chivalrous men that used to exist.
Yeah, chivalry means spend a bunch of money on me and impress me with dates. She's on this whole Instagram thing, her Instagram standards. You got to buy me a Benz and take me to Michelin star restaurants and all that. She's cooked.
Reason why we lost all the lover girls is because the roles are reversed. Some men are not playing the role, and the girls can't even play the role because you don't let them. As a man, in my eyes, like, this is just my opinion, like, if you guys are arguing or fighting, don't wait for it to fix it. You are the man, bro, like...
Women don't want an emotional man. You have to be the one that calms her down when she's emotional. If you're this emotional, yeah, you're not a leader. It doesn't give leader, and it drives the coochie up. When you in your car acting this damn emotional about dating.
All right, so it doesn't make sense to me. We now live in a generation of dating where people care about who can play the game better. Oh, I'm not going to text this person. I'm going to text this person. When in reality, why can't it just be, hey, I like you, you like me, let's go out. Bam.
And so you've been a homosexual all your life, you said earlier, right?
And then you go from there. Or people put so much emphasis on a dating app. They get so discouraged because they don't get a like. Why do you care if Joe Schmo from another city doesn't like you? Who cares? There's 7 billion people on this planet. But social media tells us we're not getting likes. If we're not getting any attention on social media, it means no one likes us, which is so not true. Social media is fake. Dating apps are fake. Playing the games is fake. Why can't everyone just be real with each other? I like you. I don't like you. You're cute. You're not cute. I don't care.
I mean, that sounds gay. I just want you to know that this is like the first conversation of like 3 conversations that leads to you being gay. Like,
this is coming across very feminine, bro. You got the little music playing in the background and you're crying and bitching and moaning about dating. Like a girl. Now, I'm not saying guys can't get online and talk about dating, but you sitting in your car like these bimbos do and singing a woe is me story a little bit. It's not coming across masculine. You seem emotional. I see why girls don't like you, bro. You're not a bad looking guy, but I see why they don't like you and why it ain't working out. You need to find a red pill, my good brother. Subscribe and hit the bell. It really helps the channel grow. Like and comment as well. Thank you.